What's up, guys? Welcome back. Got Luna out here for another one today. This one's going to be 520 yards, hoof only, aged about 25 hours now. Nothing too difficult. We got a few things that I kind of want to work on with her. A few things I noticed during the season that I kind of want to touch on and hopefully get taken care of. So without further ado, let's get into it. You ready? That's him. Find it. Bingo. Okay. There we go. Little hop step. I've noticed the last couple of tracks we've done, which have been after a couple big showers. The last one being, it was like straight monsoon rain, crazy downpours, to where you couldn't see, 50 feet ahead of you kind of deal, just downpours. We ran it shortly after, and she struggled with some areas, which I assumed that were just basically sink gaps. And a lot of it was kind of in open areas, so obviously it got hitting harder. But she had some trouble working through some of that stuff, and she would stop and come back to me. And me as a handler, I should have helped start getting her to fan out. Kind of right now, she's kind of at a standstill. Work it out, baby. Work it out. Find it. Search. So, just kind of recognizing this stuff. More for me to recognize this, to be a better handler for her, so I don't miss something when we're out on the real deal. Atta girl, where's he at? Find it. But we just had a pretty big downpour a few hours ago, so I mean it couldn't have worked out perfect. So only a couple areas that I've noticed she's kind of struggled with so far. So just getting her to kind of work this stuff out. For some reason she hasn't been fanning out wider like she used to. She's just kind of checking an area close and then stopping like this. So keep looking, find it. So just got to get her to keep working. So tell she's kind of hit and miss on the scent. She keeps crossing over the line here and there. Has a little kind of a head turn right there. There we go. She hit a little bit on the line there. No, she's off of it coming back. That's good. I like that. Now the wind was coming from, okay, it was coming from my back. So it's possible that it could have drifted up that way a little bit. So obviously the marker's right there, but just get herself wrapped up. Alright. Work it out, baby. Work it out. There you go. It should be right there, I think. That should be right. Yeah. Atta girl, work it out, baby. Good girl, find it. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're not tied. You're not stuck. Okay. Find it. Of course, I'm going to do my best not to push her further up the line. I kind of want her to find the line, but I don't want her just giving up. I want her to keep working, but I don't want her dependent on me either. Find it. I should be on the line right here, I think. There we go. Good. Very good. Good girl. Yes. Find it. Little head snap right there. I don't know if you guys saw that. She definitely got a whiff of it there. The wind would have been blowing it up kind of where she's at from here, but it should go beside the tree right there. Now these hooves have been used quite a bit. So, I mean, they could be at the end of their life. It's hard to say. There's obviously been a few scent gaps in here she's had to figure out. But I think she's done a pretty good job so far. Close to the line there, I think. Okay, yeah, I see a marker. So it kind of should be straight in front of me there. Right there. Very good. Looks about right. She's pretty confident there, so. Okay, I see my marker. There's a little turn to the left up here. No, she's not smelling it there. There we go. There we go. All right, up here's our first turn. She overshot it. Let's see if she corrects on her own. Well, the wind's kind of blowing it that way, so she is coming back. Trying to figure out this turn. The wind is blowing straight to where she's at there, so I imagine some of the scent settled over there. She's just working out to the edge where she can't smell it no more. Working back. Very good. She was heading in the right direction. Just didn't quite. I don't think she came back far enough to get back on the line there. Almost. There we go. That's crazy. She's to the left over here. She'll be coming back to the right. Right there. Now this does go up. There's some groundhog holes up here, so going right by some critters and all that. over this way a little bit. She might be smelling a critter right now, actually. Just work past it. Bingo. See a marker? I do cross right over there. And go right up that steep bank. There we go. She got it. Bingo. She got it. Right up the other side. Good job. There's a critter that goes in that tree, so she's checking out the critter. And there's a groundhog hole right there that she's checking out. But she's keeping on, which I'm very happy about. She should be right back on the line right there. So, hold on. I gotta get up here. Hold on, baby. Oh. Gotta get up here without killing myself. Okay, good girl. Find it. Okay, I see. Goes up here and makes a right turn. She should be coming back to the line right there. There. Bam. Okay. It does make a turn to the right here. Just checking a hop trail. Crosses to the right here. Nope. She's checking though. I like how she's working this. She's definitely working this a little better than she had the last couple of tracks. I don't know what was going on. She should be on the line right there. Yep. Little head turn. Bingo. Well, she cut the corner, but she's there. I don't know why she's coming back and checking. I know there's a lot of deer hanging out in here, but should be right there. I don't want to push her. I want to wait till she commits. Alright, we're going to take a water break. Alright. Alright. You ready? Find it. Boom. Wow, good girl. She is downwind from the trail right now. She'll be on it right there. Bingo. It's amazing what a little water break will do. about 40 more yards and we take another left-hand turn to go back up the hill. She's right at the turn here. So she's checking something downwind. On the money right there. She just needs to go up the hill. Well, looks like she hit on the line a little bit there. Should be on the line right there. Right there. There we go. That's crazy. I don't know why she kept second guessing herself there. Don't know. Ouch. Dang thorn bushes. Smells like cat pee in here. Phew. Stinks. Sorry if I held you up. Good girl, find it. On the money right there. Little hop step. It's crazy. She hit the trail, stopped, came back. It's like she wasn't 100% sure. She wanted to check over there. Checking over here. Should be right there on the money. Bingo. Look at the head turn right there. Definitely helps being a little cooler out. The cloud cover, but she's still panting quite a bit. Better work it out. I think it goes straight that way. There's a hot trail that goes there. She's checking it. too far from it, actually. There we go. I'm not sure if she winded something there. She just got. She just has to find it. What? Where'd it go? Find it. There we go. Come on, baby. Yes! Woo! Good girl, Luna! Alright, well, this wasn't her best work by far. Obviously. There was a few areas that she struggled in. There's a few times she went and hit the trail and would come back like she just wasn't absolutely sure that it went that way. I would just have to assume they're just scent gaps for some reason. I'm kind of trying to work with her to fan out a little bit farther. She used to be pretty good about it, but here lately she hasn't been stretching out as far when she does lose it. I think that's just something we're going to continue to keep working on. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. If you got any tips or tricks, I'd love to hear them. So that's all I got for now. So until next time, y'all take care.